Welcome back. There are several things that can knock you off track from a successful retirement. One that many overlook is fees. Adam Wolf, Jacksonville's retirement coach, is here to explain all this. Adam's an area-leading certified financial planner with 20 years of financial service experience. His firm, Wolf Retirement Navigation, helps people plan for a successful retirement, and that's what we do when we talk to you here on First Coast Living. Appreciate you being here again, man.
Good to see you, Curtis.
All right, so let's talk. We've talked about this before, and you kind of hammer it home because it is such a big deal. But explain why fees make such a big difference.
You know, so fees are what, when we talk about fees, we're talking about portfolio fees or investment fees on your IRAs, your 401ks, any types of annuities that you may own. And fees, are what is needed and required by the companies or the advisor that you're working with to provide a valuable service to you. So fees are not necessarily bad, but when it comes to bad fees, it's when they get excessive. And excessive could be over 1.5%, 2%, 3%, depending on what type of investment product you own, a year. If you have a $500,000 IRA or 401k and you're paying 1% more per year over the course of a 30-year retirement, you're talking about tens, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars of fees and lost opportunity for growth in your investments. So reducing your fees are a big deal.
No doubt, no doubt. Well, so fees, I mean, obviously it's the FCC, the federal, or no, trade, FTC. Mm-hmm. Aren't they standard? Aren't the fees standard? So how does it get more on some and?
Yeah, because of all the different types of investment products, fees are not standard. They are standard when it comes to ranges within what you can charge and highs and lows. But, for instance, advisory fees, if you're paying a financial fiduciary a fee to manage your account or financial planning fees, they can be anywhere from 0.5% to 2+% in some cases. I have a client who met me 3 years ago. She came in with her mother. They were ripped off by a company, in my opinion, where they were charging 3% a year to manage a portfolio. So when you see those types of things, it doesn't happen a lot, but I see a lot of times when people are being charged 2, a lot of times over 1 for not a lot of advice. And so the mutual fund fees are in there. If you own ETFs, ETF fees are in there as well. If you have variable annuities are notorious, and in my opinion, one of the worst consumer products out there for retirement. They can cost you 2, 3, sometimes 4% a year when you add everything up.
Wow.
For the right to have that investment.
Well, let's talk about those numbers though, because what we're talking about here, like you said, what your retirement could potentially look like if for your example, 1% on 500,000, $5,000 over 30 years, 150 grand. But that doesn't even factor in what it would have compounded to if it was in the market.
Correct. Yeah, so exactly. So there's a lot of opportunity lost cost as well. The first thing to do is know what you are actually paying. And because if you come in with a 401k and you look at all the fine print within the investments that you have chosen there, you can find it out, but it can take you time to do that. But knowing what you're paying first is the first step. A lot of folks in 401k plans are paying anywhere from 0.5% all the way up to 2%, and they vary. There's no standard types of framework there. If you have a variable annuity, you want to give us a call immediately to diagnose how much you're actually paying and making sure that you know exactly what you own first. That's the first step.
Yeah.
And then finding ways to reduce those fees, those excessive fees. If you do have excessive fees, reduce them over time because that's money in your pocket. And that's more money for you and your retirement.
Because that's what you can actually negotiate this, but you got to sit down with you and find out.
That's right, yes. So we'll be able to do it for you.
He'll figure it out if you're getting charged too much. And right now he's got a great offer for you out there. The first 5 callers with a portfolio value of over $250,000, that includes your IRAs, your pensions, and your all retirement funds combined, Adam is offering a complimentary full-blown retirement plan. This will allow Adam to sit down with you personally, provide you with a roadmap, fee analysis, and discuss your best steps to a successful retirement. All you gotta do is call right now, 904-232-8760. Again, on your screen, 904-232-8760, first 5 callers. And you can share this segment and find a link to Wolf Retirement Navigation on our website just a little bit later today when we post it, firstcoastliving.net.